Welcome in Craft and Design 3.0. I'm for dear guys, for my dear audience. In this video, I will describe dry metal sculpture ideas, metal sculpture craft. So, my dear guys, metal sculpture in real. What is a metal sculpture, or what is a metal type, or what is tips for crafting a metal sculpture? It's also all the things I prescribe in my video. My dear guys, creating metal sculpture can be rewarding and creative and anywhere. Here are some die metal sculpture ideas and tips to get you started. So, die metal sculpture ideas first of all, abstract sculpture, geometric shape. Well together metal rods or sheets into geometric shapes like cubes, spheres, and pyramids. Experiment with different angles and combinations. So, organic forms create fluid abstract form using curved metal pieces or wires. So, these can resemble waves, spirals, or other natural shapes. It's also so some animal sculpture, like in animal sculpture, birds use sheet metal and wire to craft bird in flight or perched on a stand. So feathers can be represented with cut and bent metal pieces. So in fish, create fish with metal scale, fins, and detailed body structure. Use different metal for a multicolored effect. So some insect craft intricate insect like butterflies, dragonflies, or beetles using small metal pieces for wing, legs, and antennae. So as in human figure, seal hearts, cut out human seal hearts from sheet metal and weld them onto a base. These can be simple outlines or more detailed figure. So full figures create three-dimensional human figures using metal rods for the frame and sheet metal for detail. Experiment with different poses and expressions. So, my dear guys, functional art. When we talk about a metal sculpture, then functional art. What used? So, candle holders. Design unique candle holder is using twisted metal rods or cutout shapes. So, at a base for stability and planters. So, make decorative metal planters for indoor or outdoor use. Use metal sheet to form the containers and add decorative elements. So some core tricks, create artistic core tricks with hooks made from bent metal rods. So add decorative shapes or design for extra flares. So some themed sculpture in which a metal sculpture prescribed season decorations, craft sculpture for holidays or season, such as metal Christmas trees, Halloween decorations, or spring flowers. So some nature scene combine multiple elements to create a complete scene, like a forest with trees and animal, or an underwater seascape with fish and plants. So my dear guys, when we talk about tips for crafting metal sculpture, some tips I also prescribe. First of all, planning and design. First of all, you plan the different design and making a different things. First, when we work or when we go to any task, first of all, planning. We plan something. So sketch your ideas. Start with a detailed sketch of your sculpture in different categories and in different tastes of different countries. And what a purpose you can, or what a purpose any country have. So you sketch out on that way. So this will help you visualize the final piece and plan the construction process. After that, measure and cut. You can measure from the basement of a place. You can measure things or measure materials. And after that, cut means accurate measurement and clean cuts are essential or necessary for professional looking sculpture. So use a ruler and a metal cutting tool for precision. After that, material which is used like as a metal type, choose the right type of metal for your project, such as steel, aluminium, copper, or brass. So each metal has different properties and can add different effects to your sculpture. So after that, recycled material. Consider using recycled metal pieces such as old tools and different old pieces, utensils or scrap metal to create unique and sustainable sculpture. So tool and equipment, basic tools you will need to tools like a metal cutter, grinder, pliers and clamps. So ensure you have a sturdy workbench to work on. So welding equipment for more complex sculpture, welding equipment like a MIG or TIG welder will be necessary. So ensure you have a proper training and safety gears. So safety gear, always wear safety goggles, gloves and protective clothing when working with metal to prevent injuries. And after that, technique will be used in cutting, bending and shaping, welding and joinery, and on and finishing. My dear guys, when cutting, use metal shapes, knives or plasma cutter for precise cuts. So a grinder can help smooth rough edges. And bending and shaping, use a plier or vise or metal bending tool to shape the metal. Heating the metal can make it easier to bend. And welding and joining, learn basic welding techniques to join metal pieces securely. For a smaller project, you can use metal adhesive or soldering. So finishing, sand and polish your sculpture to remove any rough spots and give it a smooth finish. You can also paint or patina the metal for added effect. So practice and experimentation, start smell. Begin with a simple project to build your skill and confidence before taking larger, more complex sculptures. So don't be afraid to experiment with different technique and material. Metal sculpture offers a lot of creative freedom. So some inspiration source, art galleries and museum, so online communities and nature and everyday object. Look to nature and everyday objects for inspiration. The shapes and forms you see around you can be translated into unique metal sculpture. And my dear guys, by following these my tips and exploring different ideas, you can create a stunning metal sculpture that showcase your creativity and craftsmanship. So happy sculpting. Thank you very much guys for watching my video once again. Thank you.